That's all that necessary.
It's an Eastern.
Oh. No, mom on the phone. I think she working. Just don't be loud. Mm-hmm.
Conference matchup as the New York Knicks come into town in this one. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg
I hate when
Anthony
that
and Brent
happens.
Berry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. You look at the Magic.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
There's no doubt that the attention to this one's a bit elevated. It's game day, and I'm glad we're here.
Back to Bamba. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now, here's Barrett. Following the miss by Julius Randle. Shot clock at 5. Here's Brunson. Orlando grabs the miss. Pass to Miller. Goes up again. On the wing, Isaac. Off target from three-point range. Now the Knicks with it. It's a three-point game. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Suggs. And that one good.
And the body control from Suggs, just brushing off tight coverage and keeping the focus on the task at hand.
Barrett. Driving inside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Orlando on D. Randall down low. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9.
They should have called 6 seconds.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Gloria P.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. It seems like, Brent, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep-run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure. No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
How about you not like my kid?
Give it up again for the 407 Knicks team.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two guys. We'll see how it comes out.
Appreciate it, DA. They'll be trying to lock it down.
Move. That's not even your man.
If you want to avoid a run-and-gun type of situation, this is the approach you need to take.
Well, slowing the pace is easier said than done. How will they go about it?
New York moving it around. Randall outside.
That was a nice move that man just pulled off.
That one, no good. So Orlando will take it the other way. Pass to Isaac. Back to Fultz. For 3. They get it back.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look to
Bamba with the block.
Good job, Bamba.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Here's Fultz. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Magic.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections. They've ended up with steals. And that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
Oh, yeah.
The explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants.
Come on, Slim.
Driving the lane. Shots good by Rice. Rice has got it back down to single digits for the Knicks.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Okay.
Knicks trail by 9.
Oh, that fancy shit ain't doing that Al.
And it's sent back by Isaac.
I'm still gonna beat that joint back to your face.
From the young fella. Isaac is dependable at anticipating when to go for the block.
All right, hold
Just
on.
3 to shoot. Rice, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Dog, you found it on my hiding spot. That ain't really cool. I get it. Hold on.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
That shot missing. And it's the Magic's ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Fultz. Inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Barrett.
Sneak one past you.
Achua with it.
You got pressure?
Now here's Toppin. Defended by Portis. Here's Barrett.
Wow. That better not ever happen again.
1 for 2.
I better not see that happen again.
With R.J. Barrett and his body control when he's around the basket like that. Good finish.
And growing up around basketball, R.J. Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. R.J. spending a lot of his childhood in France.
What are you doing?
So it's the Knicks now. After Paolo Banchero misses from long range. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can
maintain
the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Future. Oh.
Knicks trail by 12. Here's Rice. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. There's a good screen to the inside.
Ain't it?
Now Achua. 4 on the clock. And he banks in the layup.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Jacks up a 3. Pass to Suggs. Off target with his 3.
Ain't it?
Here's Toppin.
Ain't it?
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Magic out in front, up 10. And back with the... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Pass to Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
Yeah, his instincts are on display here. Fultz, a really good passer, excels at setting up teammates for easy looks.
Yep, it counts.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Good ball movement here by the Magic. Isaac misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ain't it either.
There's a screen by Toppin.
Get off of him.
Pass to Brunson. Pulls it from the elbow. It's rebounded by Fultz. Orlando leading by 10. To the paint. Now Suggs. Isaac a screen. Lock at 6. Off target from outside. Here's Moody. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
All right, I think he's showing off now, but I'll tell you what, that's impressive.
No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Another miss by Orlando. It's stolen by Fultz. Miller outside from downtown. It's rebounded by Brunson. Knicks trail by 8. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball.
Ass,
But a 7-inch
ass,
growth
chill out.
spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use
Yeah, chill
that
out.
athleticism. David, thanks. And you hear the term point forward. Then, Greg,
I'm going to do you. That's it.
6'9",
After there's no more.
point guard. So, what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward,
No more.
it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. And Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And stop messing up my straw.
First timeout
Or I'm going to put you
called
out.
for the Magic.
Keep finding all my shit. That was behind the couch.
And New York making a change here.
It's your 407
Wow.
No question there's a high ceiling for Cam Reddish and where that talent can get him to.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's the screen to the wing right side. Back to Brunson. Rebound by the Magic. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the middle. Miller. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Miller's got his second bucket of the night.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
And here is Moody. Back to Brunson. Launches a three. Buries the long-range jumper. Brunson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Banchero. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Magic lead by 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Ring shot on the way. Miller grabs the miss.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Pass to Banchero. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Magic leading by 10. To the right side. Outside Portis. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Over in the corner, Banchero. Kept alive. This one for 3. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes
Oh, bad
in.
boy, yeah.
Banchero's got
Hey,
the
bad
lead
boy.
up to 13 now.
They don't play on defense.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Oh, yeah. All right.
So it's the Knicks now, trailing by 13. Pass to George. To stop the run. Now here is Robinson. Great D that time from Portis.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Barrett. Pass to Achua. To the left wing. Here's Robinson. 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Portis.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Bay. Now Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Killian Hayes, born in America, yet didn't play high school basketball. That's unheard of.
Well, Killian's dad played a bunch of years in Europe, and he really loved his time in France, so he believed the best way for Killian to develop his game was to play pro ball in France.
Knicks trail by 17.
Excuse me.
There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter.
Oh, what is you doing?
Down low. It's stolen by Banchero.
Shit.
And stolen by Achua. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Magic leading by 17. To the paint. And Portis throws it down.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Shots good by Achua.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
Oh! Shit!
Outside Robinson. Pass to Achua.
Yeah, try it again. Try it again.
Over Banchero. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Knicks trail by 17. In the corner, Barrett with it. Knocks down the three ball. Barrett's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Knicks.
And Barrett's teammates love it when he looks to shoot from the corner. They know how dangerous he can be from deep.
Back to Isaac. Pass to Banchero. Hayes with it. 6 to shoot. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Killian Hayes is a PG, and he's got vision, so you get open, he'll find you.
Here's Rice. Capitalizes off the crossover. Rice has got 6.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Hayes in the post. It's stolen by Barrett. Pass to Toppin. Intercepted. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Hayes.
Damn.
No good from outside. Knicks trail by 15.
It's mine. It's mine. It's mine.
Here's Rice. Isaac with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Fires for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Isaac's got 6 in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Out to the wing. Goes up on the wing. That one falls.
So shot.
They're not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Drives to the hoop. Now, here's Banchero. He's got 14. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment.
No!
That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. Clock is at 3. Shoots from the line. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Here's Rice. And it's sent back by Isaac. Pass to Hayes. And here's Banchero. Sinks the three-pointer. Banchero's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
And he drives in. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out to the right wing. They need this one. That shot off the mark. And Orlando will come the other way. 1:58 left to play here in the third. And it's Banchero top the key. And finished off by Banchero.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
What happened? Let me see. Ask Grace, please.
I mean,
No,
this
you-
team is just
okay, give me a
dangerous right
minute.
now. Every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
New York calls timeout.
Oh,
Both teams will make substitutions.
okay, come out, come out, come out.
1:48 left to play in the third.
Wait.
Brunson with it. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And Miller with the block. Pass to Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Over to the wing.
That was on that man's
107
face.
left in the third. Can they get it? No good that time. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Back to Bamba. Pass to Bay. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Knicks.
Ooh.
Over in the corner, Randall. And a miss there on the triple.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be
Stop
mounting
TV.
here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Miller with a wide open look. And the three off target. And stolen by Miller. Pass to Bay. Here's Suggs. And so it's the Orlando Magic having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense.
31. And your Magic Houston team.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm doing something, man. Hold on a second.
And it's the Magic
Yeah.
with the ball. Now Fultz. There's the three. No good, but he's still shooting 75%. 6 of 8 from the floor. Pass to Barrett. Now here's Randall. Here's Toppin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. Randall no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Bay. Out to the right wing. Magic moving the ball around. And Suggs throws it down.
And really good habits paying off for Suggs. He's finding shots and drumming up points for his squad.
Bamba with the block. Pass to Miller. Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. It's always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
No
Yeah, he
one
wanted to
here
hit that.
as he lets it go.
He had the weekend to
And
shoot
the
it.
three ball is good.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch and shoot situation and looks fluid.
And here is Suggs. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Magic.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Pass to Brunson. No good on the three. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Suggs. Count the basket. 19 points for Jalen Suggs.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
With social media and the cult celebrity, a lot of pitfalls for players. Brent, is the NBA doing a good job preparing them to face those very public challenges?
It's a really good question, Kevin. And I think what's interesting is to study players who've been in the NBA for a while that are embracing social media versus what you're seeing with younger players who have grown up with social media and how they handle that dynamic coming in. And I think, quite frankly, the younger players are a lot better at doing it than some of the older players.
Back to Randall. Pass to Reddish. Back to Brunson. And stolen by Bay. Fultz with the ball. And it's Reddish picking him up. Back to Bay. Right wing. Out to Miller. To the inside. Bamba. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. All teams deciding to change it up. And Randall has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson. They could use a bucket. Orlando grabs the miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Banchero. Lays it up off the glass. Banchero's got 11 in the second half.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Here's Portis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Julius Randle picks one up. And the first one drops.
At the line for the Magic.
And Portis drains both of them.
Yeah, if there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, man, sometimes it'll really get your teammates going.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Magic.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Paolo Banchero.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Outside Portis. In the corner, Bay with it. There's the drive. Here's Beauchamp. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. So it's the Knicks now. Outside Bradley. Three-pointer. Orlando grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
For three, Portis. They get the rebound. Tries yet again. It's hauled in by Achua. Here's Rice.
Wow, he got